What's up? It's your boy DC Too Cool back again for another video. Today's topic is Dragonball Super Manga Chapter 13 review / assessment / GT / anime / manga. This was only a request. The only reason I'm doing this is because it was a request. Because somebody wanted to hear my thoughts on this and what I thought about it and everything. This is basically why I do not watch Dragon Ball Super, or don't take Dragon Ball Super seriously. Because Dragon Ball Super, and yes, I am a GT fan, for anyone who doesn't know. And I'm not going to say this or hate on Super or whatever just because I'm a GT fan. I know a lot of people who are Super fanboys think because somebody's GT, that by default means that they don't like Super. That has nothing to do with it. Because number one, Super takes place before GT anyway. It takes place in a 10-year time skip between the end of Z, or before the end of Z, after the Majin Buu saga, before the end of Z. So all this takes place before GT anyway. That's number one. Number two, let's just go ahead and get right into it. The reason I like Super is because the inconsistencies and the plot holes in Super are greater and more glaring than anything GT has ever presented. I know a lot of people are going to be like, that's bullshit. What do you mean? For example, this manga chapter right here, he goes Super Saiyan, and first he's fighting Head normal, starting to get well on. He started to anticipate his attacks and everything by timing, with the time skip similar to the anime. Then he starts to get well on. He goes Super Saiyan 1. Super Saiyan 1 apparently has stamina issues all of a sudden. This has never happened before in the original anime, in Kai, in the original manga, but all of a sudden, Super Saiyan 1 has stamina issues. He has a problem maintaining Super Saiyan 1. Although we know for a fact he mastered this in the Room of Spirit of Time, aka the Hypnagogic Time Chamber, back in the Cell arc. So all of a sudden this has stamina issues. And then he transforms into Super Saiyan God, which is no problem. Just all of a sudden he can go Super Saiyan God 1, SS Red, whatever you want to call it. Just out the blue, all of a sudden he has this disability that was never explained. The manga and the anime are telling two completely different stories. So for all you guys out there, well, GT have a manga. Well, if this manga is going to be anything like this, I'm glad they have a manga, because how the hell is the anime going to tell one story and the manga tell another? I ain't never heard in anime history of an anime that follows the manga, or in this case, a manga that follows the anime. Because the anime, it comes out weekly, and the manga, which is supposed to come out weekly, and the anime is supposed to base itself off of, comes out once a month. So this whole system was just jacked up. I don't understand none of this. It don't make sense at all, man. It really don't. They're destroying just traditional rules of manga and anime, how they're supposed to be placed and how things are supposed to go. It doesn't make sense at all. And now they're saying in the manga that, the Super Saiyan Blue, it gives you super stamina issues. It gives you a whole, 1/10 of your stamina. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with this bullshit? Seriously, dude. Super is just a joke. I'm sorry. There's good in Super. Hits a cool, anti-villain and everything, or anti-hero, whatever you want to call them and stuff. There's good in Super. I'm not just destroying Super. But Super is just on some bullshit. I'm sorry. It just contradicts everything we saw in Resurrection of F, with Frieza and, getting his perfect, his new form, I almost say perfect form, hanging out with Cell too long, and, and all the training they did in 3 years to keep their stamina up in this form, this God Key. It's just bullshit, bro. Even here, he looks so underpowered. He doesn't drain his stamina, do his time skip. He just powers up in this version. He doesn't improve. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm done with it. Peace out.